It's rainy season and I'm going to be taking you on a very nice road drive right in Abijo GRA. Well, some people might have heard of Abijo GRA on the Lekki axis. And some people tell me, and you know this island water is too much. You people swim in water every day. Abijo is always flooded. Okay, we're going to find out in this video. And that's because I always love to do very nice raw videos without editing so you can see the way things are. Now, this road, as at last year and last 2 years, wasn't as good as what you're seeing, honestly. So I noticed that every year governments come around and try to fix up this particular road. You know, GRA is government reserved area, and government always keep this location very peaceful. They keep this location very great. All these people you are seeing selling, honestly, someday they are going to lay them off this location. At the moment, we have a lot of buildings still cropping up in this axis. You're going to be seeing some other new things, and we're going to be talking about Abijo a lot. You know, I always scream in my videos that Abijo and Shongotedo is becoming the next big thing. Last 2 years, if you had come here, you could get land for 15 million, 20 million. But as I speak with you, the least land you can get to build immediately is 40 million, honestly. And that alone will tell you that this particular spot is a good one at that. It's actually a very rainy day, and as at this moment the rain has calmed down a bit. That's why you can see people walking on the road. Okay, so I noticed a new lounge that was just commissioned. You can see it on my left hand side. Yeah, so this new lounge just got commissioned around this Abijo GRA. I think it also have some open space, like maybe they want to use it for a restaurant also, but it is very, very nice. Okay, while we're driving down, we'll also be talking about the proximity of this location to ShopRite Shongotedo. From Abijo to ShopRite Shongotedo is about 5 minutes or less drive, and from Abijo GRA to the famous Sky Mall, where you can actually watch movies, where we have Sky Cinema, it's about 7 minutes drive or less. And that alone will tell you that you're actually in a good spot to own a plot of land or a house. Now, we've got clients who have land here already. We have got clients who've got houses already in this location, and they are happy living in this axis because it is peaceful, it is safe when it comes to security. Let me now shock you with something. Every client that visits this particular axis love everything about this location. When they come here, the first thing they see is beautiful houses, and they're like, wow, this is nice. There are so many beautiful locations here. We might not even get to those parts in this video, but while we're driving, I'm taking you somewhere that you might love, honestly. You might see the place and you're like, wow, and so here is as close as it is. Actually, because we're driving slow, that's why it's as if we're going to take some minutes to get there. But honestly, it is about 5 minutes drive from the Lekki Epe Expressway to where we are going to. And another thing you need to know about Abijo is that Abijo is one of the closest to the new Lekki airport government is building. I remember a client of mine who told me that, Anne, can you remember when this old Aja area was bush? Actually, development stopped at Ilaje, and Aja was bush all the way down to Shongotedo, Abijo, Eleko, and so many other places. And honestly, I was quite young, but I remember vividly. And the only thing I want to tell every client is this: when you see a good opportunity to own a land in a location, please do, because development will not stop, especially in locations like Lagos. It will keep spreading even faster than you expected. And that is why I am very concerned with a whole lot of clients who are thinking of owning a plot of land, owning a house in safe place with good budget. Anyway, let's take a short break and we will definitely be back shortly. Welcome back. First, let me sympathize with those who actually lost their funds with buying properties that are not genuine. Honestly, one of the things I tell every real estate investor is always do your due diligence before you get a property. Honestly, strong one. If you don't have anyone to help you do it, reach out to us. We would guide you through. All right, so that plaza you just saw, I knew when they were building that plaza, but now I think it's almost filled up. Just few space left for you to rent out. Okay, you see those blocks of apartment you're looking at here? I don't know what to say. I don't know how to start. But these are blocks of apartments we are going to see in a GV. Now, everyone desires to own a home in Lagos, but some desire to also own a land or a house. But the good thing is, if you desire to own a land in Lagos, you need to know the right place to own your land. Then if you desire to own a home in Lagos, you need to know what kind of house should I have. Okay, so I'm going to start with blocks of apartments because blocks of apartments are easier to get. They have good resale value. In case you want to sell it, you sell it and make good returns of it. And we also have other kinds of apartments like duplexes, bungalow, terrace homes, mansion, fully detached duplex, semi-detached duplex, and so many others. And apartment is one that a whole lot of people have an eyebrow over because you can use it to make millions, putting it out to Airbnb or short-let business. So you have to realize that this is one of the major why people go for apartments. In apartments, even if it's rental, for 15 years, you will definitely make your money off and more profits to it. If you decide to go for short-let, that you will make your money in no time because you can make as much as 2 million per month on short-let business. You can make as much as 4 million per month on short-let business, especially when the location is basically blocks of apartments. Now, if you are looking out to stay in a home where you will get good services, maximum security, and you also want a home that is quite spacious, you see where we are driving to is the best bet for you. Secondly, if you're looking at security of a particular place, you're thinking of, I want a secure place. I don't want where anybody can just walk in to see me, but I want where I can live and I give them a pass before they can allow someone to come into my home. Well, this is the best bet for you because the person coming to visit you will cross 2 gates to get to your house, and that alone will tell you that you are in one of the best set of apartments you should own. Now, thirdly, if you decide to get the apartment and rent it out just to be collecting your yearly rent, honestly, it's a good one at that. A 1-bedroom apartment here is going for 700,000 naira, 700,000 naira. And a 2-bedroom apartment here, I'll tell you in a GV, but check out the gate. You can see the gate wasn't open the moment we turned. We took some time out there before we get in. So, a 2-bedroom apartment, if you want to rent it out, is going for 1.5 million naira in this particular beautiful location. So, if you're not looking at how much is a 3-bedroom apartment, it's going for 3 million naira, and that's because the location where it is good. You see, we passed the first gate. We are going to be passing the second gate. I told you would thank me for bringing you into this kind of home. Now, how much is this property worth? A 1-bedroom apartment here is going for 52.5 million naira. A 2-bedroom apartment here is going for 62.5 million naira. And a 3-bedroom apartment here is going for 70 million naira. If you ask me, If you get it on outright, you get your keys. The 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom is available already. The 3 bedroom is still under construction. There's a video to that. If you want to see it, please send a DM. Definitely, I'll forward the video to you. And the title on this property is governor's consent. And for those who are thinking of paying on installment, you make a down payment of 5 million. You spread your payment to 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. If I like this video, and send us a DM if you are interested in this.